All right, we're doing another Word 500 today. It's been a while since we did one of these. I actually tried to do one a little while back again, and the website wouldn't load for me. I don't know if it was my browser or something with the game. Either way, it's working again now. So the way this works is it's just like normal Wordle, but instead of green, yellow, and gray on the actual letters, on the side over here, we're gonna get numbers telling us how many greens, how many yellows, and how many grays or reds. And we just don't know which letters are which. Otherwise, it works pretty much the same. So, what do we want to start with? What would be good? Let's go back to the classic nasty start. That seems like a good idea. Okay, so 0 greens, 1 yellow. So there's only 1 yellow. So, I kind of feel like maybe all new letters would be good here. Let's go with Liger. Liger's a good follow-up to nasty. Okay, 3 yellows. So we've got 4 of the 5 letters now in nasty and Liger. So, what do I want to do? It would be good to do, what would be good? Let's do grass. I don't know. Okay, so we got 2 greens, no yellows. So, it could be, so 2 of the G, R, A, and S, right. So 2 of the G, R, A, and S are green, but it can't be the A and the S, because we can only have 1 letter from nasty. So, ooh, is that true though? Now, the double letter was a mistake, I think. Because it could end, the SS could be the 2 greens, and you would still only have 1 yellow and nasty. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Otherwise, if it's not the SS that are the greens, then you can only have A or S. We still can't have A and S, but we could, what I was gonna say is, we definitely have a green from the G or the R. We probably do, but about trash. Let's follow up with trash. Okay. So this, again, almost good, almost good. 1 green, which has, which presumably is the R, the A, or the S. So I was gonna say the other one has to be the G. The G has to be one of the greens. But it doesn't have to be, because again, the S could be one of the greens. And actually, what if the S and the G were the greens here? Oh, right, so, yeah. So I was gonna say then the T or the H could be the green on this one, but it can't be because they'd be in the same positions. So, I mean, I think it's probably the R, the A, or the S that is the green. And so, and the other 2 are gray, which means one of the greens, I wonder if it could be the SS at the end. But if it's the SS, that's the green, then the G and the R are gray, which means the L, I, and E are the yellows here. So it would have to be, end in SS, and it would have to be like L, I, and E at the beginning somehow. I don't think that works. I don't think there's any words. So I don't think it's the double S. So the R, the A, or the S, it could still be the second S that's the green here though, instead of the first one with an R or an A. Otherwise, it's the G. I'm thinking GR. I like GR as the greens potentially from grass. The problem with that is then we need to use not the A or the S, but we could do something with an I or an E, and then the N or the T, something like you know, green, but we can't do an E in the 4th position. What about groin? Groin, so you'd have the 2 G's from the G and the R, the 2 greens in grass. You would have the I, the G, and the R from Liger for the yellows. You would have the N for the yellow and nasty. Trash would just have the R. I think that works. Let's try groin. Ooh, 2 greens again. Okay, so it could still be, we could do grind, because the IN could be the yellows. Let's try grind. Hey, we got it, all right, grind. Okay, so it's funny, because with this puzzle, just like a lot of these where there's ambiguous information, at first you start off and you feel like, man, I don't know anything. It could be this way or that way or the other way. You know, there's just so many possibilities. But then as you start trying different combinations of things, it narrows into where it's gotta be this. It could be the only possible thing. So anyways, there you go. Let me know if you have played Word 500 before, how you've done with it, and if you did today's Word 500, how it went for you. And be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Debate that often comes up. Have you ever referred to something as a vegetable? Maybe a tomato or a pumpkin or a cucumber? Okay, so that's where the R is. So the C and the H and the Y are no good, so there's gotta be an O. Oh, wondered. Okay, so we can do, ooh, we have peeking. It could be speaking, actually.